Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow! Well then.
I'm so depressed.
Yeah. Well then.
Okay. You should be grateful. All right. All right, which one? That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? Okay. Sounds good. Come again.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
All right, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Yes, let us go.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
May I get a word in? Sorry to cause you trouble.
Now then, what do we do from here? Well...
Hey.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona! All right. This is my other self.
Surprisingly
Nice
tough.
one. They're at your mercy.
Persona!
Ooh, Hitler's been taken out. Someone treat her.
It's tough. There.
Sorry. Goes in Vela. Hey, just calm down. Listen to me.
Let's go.
Die!
We got her on the ground.
No sudden
I
moves.
knew you could do it, Fox. This'll end.
Persona!
Don't think so. We don't reveal the truth as to the public. With your hands up, time to surrender. Take over, stop the movie down. Makeovers, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over. Started with this. He's alert.
Goes out. We've got to help him. Persona. How about this?
I am thou.
Someone finish it! This one. Screwed that up.
Persona.
Persona!
According to plan.
Well, on to the next
A
trial.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
That was close.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes.
It looks like.
It's somewhere.
Joker!
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Hey,
Who are you? How did you get in here? You expect me to move just because you tell me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken.
Come! Ravage them!
great move, Joker! Two,
Let's
not
go.
flat.
There!
Damn it! Here he comes! Hard luck for both of
Get ready! Go!
I am thou.
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Nice! Your gambit worked! Take this!
All right, level up. Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring. Oh,
Oh!
oh. Okay. Indeed. I don't know.
Nice! Yes! Aren't we the best?
Whoa, a new move!
okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Oh!
This is amazing!
Um...
I won't forgive you.
Oh,
Joker!
How foolish.
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Well,
Hey,
Yes,
what are your thoughts?
let us be off.
Yeah!
How could this be?
I should write something.
Ready?
Come on.
What to do?
whoa! What?
Let's go.
Goemon, strike! From 2 to 1!
Down! Keep it going,
Serves you
Fox.
right!
Fine.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Surely human. What? Oh, I am thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
That's what... What is this?
Listen up. um...
Damn it.
For real?
Show me your true form!
Alright, first
Persona!
move is ours!
Kame no Uzume! Ravage them!
We're all knocked down! That was
Just stay there.
incredible, Joker!
Do it!
Finish him!
God for you.
All right. Level up.
Fits me like a glove.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
How could this be?
Huh?
Nice going! Listen up.
Whoa!
Hey, look at this! But... Hey!
beautiful.
Yes!
Hey.
Hey,
Well,
This is...
Yes!
hey,
well...
huh? Damn it.
Yes!
Isn't that...
That means...
There it is!
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor. Oh, this feels...
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness!
Well,
Hey,
true.
What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Okay.
Whoa!
We can't get through here.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah!
Hey!
What are you?
Wait!
Let's go.
Persona!
Try to run me through. Hold on.
Hi, Pixie!
Don't know.
Ravage now!
How bad.
Let's do this!
Don't know.
Take that! No way!
And there's a look. Flash and stormy winds.
This is my other self!
Like it creeps out of nowhere.
Unbelievable.
Not what you want to forego.
Woman Persona! Captain Kid!
Did it, Skull!
Let's go, Captain!
Did it, Skull!
Persona!
Did it, Skull!
Diamond see you, you're not surprised.
This'll
That's all she wrote!
Indeed.
very nice. You got a nice you up.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Check out this new skill!
Okay.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
There's a
Oh! Feeling. There might be a safe room.
Hey! Let's do it.
Okay.
Whoa!
What do you want to do?
Persona!
Chisa!
Ravage them!
You're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
This is my other self! How do you want to do this?
Too slow.
Good one, Fox!
You are annoying.
Let's do this! How about this?
Weapon Persona! Yeah!
Persona!
Persona! I lend it!
Panther's brainwashed? Wake up!
There we go!
Persona! Go down!
Time for this.
Well, Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on!
Give me my cue, Joker. Persona!
Alright, time for a counterattack!
Ravage them!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll end
I am thou. No effect.
Persona! There!
Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
All right.
Well... what are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, look!
Man...
Oh.
Joker. Nice!
Hold a moment.
I've got a good idea. Now then.
Good. We made it to the...
Well,
Joker. I see.
what are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
Inmate. Come inside. We've much to discuss. There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate! No slacking off!
What is the matter? Shall we be off?
What do you want to do?
All right, that settles it.
Fascinating.
Yes!
Yeah!
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Have you been
Hey!
searching all along?
Make sure your clothes up.
Isn't while I know.
Oh! Hey!
Today we're going over Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going! I see. Hey!
Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want? Take your time. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
All right. You should be grateful. Okay. Sounds good. You better not use it to pull a prank. All right. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady An. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow! Well then.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter's been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once! What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler, too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It'll be fine. We managed last time, too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Well then. Let's go.
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure. Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh? Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri!
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist!
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want! Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
I'll paint all over you! The world the mediocre cannot understand. Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker, don't lose focus.
Let's go.
There's no telling what he'll try.
Go down!
Ow!
Stupid breath! You'll regret your actions!
Persona!
Let's do this! How about this?
Damn rats!
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Let's go. I lend it!
Persona! Chisa! Ravage them!
They regenerated? Damn it! Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Stupid breath!
Persona!
How could I? You angered me!
All right, Joker!
This is my other self! Come!
Matador! You're mine!
Persona! Take this!
I'll slather you with my color!
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
I am thou.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You're still saying that? There's no need to hold back then. Let's get him, Joker!
Let's go!
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Persona! Hi, Pixie! Go down!
Ooh! You're covered in paint! I don't like the look of this.
Come! There!
Ooh! You're covered in paint! I don't like the look of this.
Do it!
All right, Roger! Pass the baton and follow up! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Pass it on to the second person!
Persona!
Not enough!
This'll do!
Much thanks.
Thanks!
This is my other self. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Contact.
Not over yet!
Persona! Chisa! Ravage them!
I won't forgive you! Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes! Damn brats!
Persona! Matador! Go down! Persona! Whoa!
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath!
Get ready! Carmen! Persona! Dance, Carmen!
How could I?
Fox
Not
taking
over
over. I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Get them.
Pass it on to the second person!
Persona! You're mine.
This is my other self.
Persona! Hi, Pixie! Ravage them!
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker!
There!
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
All right.
I've got it.
Pass the baton
Persona!
and follow up!
Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
It's up to you.
Another
My
baton
turn.
pass!
Ah! Eat this!
Skull, are you okay?
Persona!
What's your health?
Bam!
Persona!
Sorry!
I am thou.
Die!
Let's go.
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool,
Time.
Joker!
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool,
Persona.
Joker!
Go down!
Woo! Looking cool,
Persona.
Joker!
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
All right,
I got this!
pass the baton and roll up!
Persona! Get wrecked! Persona!
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 Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile to think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further.
Persona! Not this. There. Thanks! Persona! Eat this! Up to you, man!
Not over yet! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Let's do this! Ha!
This is my other self.
Persona! Go down! Persona! There!
Yours.
Not
Mine.
over yet!
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Get them.
Another
I'm in.
baton pass!
Persona! Persona!
This is my other self.
I leveled up.
What a skill.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Please don't.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Aww. If only I could make a certain stupid Ryuji learn from you. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th Persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
All right.
Where have you been? Been searching all along,
Well then.
confessing while alone and on.
Oh!
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Hey, hey!
All free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dawn.
Well then.